What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey, the woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Skin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Skin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first,
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath. Take it.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now,
Take your breath.
grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
go.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body. Oh, my
Come on.
supposed to be drinking.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Great Kuumba to you as well, Sister Tiandra.
What?
Drink your water. Come on, drink it up with me. Hey, hey, hey. Drink your water. So I take a lot of pills this morning, family. So I'm doing a whole diet type blah, just a whole diet, right? Whole food diet, right? So once again, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm testing out this Purium, and the thing that I'm falling in love with, even though I got it on the ambrosia, we got probiotics with the ambrosia, man. This Biome Medic, I've been doing some research on this, man. This shit is the truth. Let me tell you something. We saw the film, a piece of the film yesterday. I am going to show it again tomorrow. I apologize. I have to rush out because I was planning to finish that video today because I want you and I want us together to hear what this man is talking about. And then also talk about solutions that we can put in place to make sure that we, our families, and our tribes are healthy. because it's like, yo, because he talks about a chemical, and I want to get a little bit more into this chemical because this kind of fits in. It's like we went full circle, family. We went full circle. We're coming all the way back to the microbiome. We started on the microbiome. We came all the way back to the microbiome and how important the microbiome is and how your microbiome is under attack. And when your microbiome start breaking down, so do you. We got to understand that is just that simple. When your microbiome start breaking down, so do you. All right, so now let's go and do this toast because I got a meeting in a couple of minutes. I gotta go and help some brothers very soon. So I'm going to go and do that. You know, that's because that's what we do here at Gye-Nyame. But I'm not only taking the Biomedic, I'm taking the Super Amino 23, helping with the protein production, you know what I'm saying? Get them, get the muscles tighter and stuff like that. But also this assists with the microbiome as well. Because, like I said, he mentioned some stuff in that thing when we go back to the video that I was showing yesterday. We're going to go into the video. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the importance of these and these, right? Now, I'm also doing, I supposed to wait, but I'm hard-headed. Super Cleanse R. This helps get some of those parasites up out of us because we got a lot of parasites. I mean, it's like we under constant attack. You got white supremacy. I got parasites. Damn. All right, but anyway, we got, and then also I'm doing my power shake. So, in preparation for the fast, because, I stopped eating to kind of move into it slowly. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start replacing meals with, power shake. So this one is apple berry flavored, and like I said, I have to bring the jug down so you can hear some of the ingredients. But this is like basically a meal replacement. I get everything that I need right out of this. Everything I need, right? That's a cheap breakfast, right? Come on now, cheap lunch if I want it to be, But like I told y'all, like when I start fasting and stuff, or I start putting it on my mind, my family start trying to feed me. So yesterday I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna do one for breakfast, one for lunch. Right? So I got the discipline. I'm in my office. I'm doing my work, and I got to go assist with some technical stuff, which is why I got to leave right now. So I walk in the office, and So the day before I was going to do the same thing, but somebody mentioned it's a restaurant. I can't remember the name of it, but they make these nice little salads and stuff. We don't get to go there that often. I said, okay, I'm going to go. All right. I said, all right, nothing else is going to happen. So I go to the technical thing to go help, I walk towards the room, and a sister stopped me and be like, Brother Hatem or Mr. Brown, I know y'all gonna be in here working all day, so I wanted to go on and hook y'all up. I said, what you talking about? Got veggie pizza in here for you. Is it free? Damn. I fucked that pizza up. I'm sorry, family. I tried. I ain't fasting right now. What I'm doing is I'm just getting myself prepared. Right, and I just got done bragging about her, or just because the sister that told me about the restaurant, and we went to go eat yesterday. I was like, "You the devil! You forced the food on me," and blah blah blah, just playing around. I said, "No, I ain't gonna do it. We ain't eating today. I'm gonna do my drink." And I walk in the room and it's free pizza. I said, Lord have mercy. And I love pizza. And I know some of y'all gonna get mad. I love cheese. I'm not giving up cheese, especially real cheese. A lot of y'all having problems because y'all eating fake ass cheese. That ain't even cheese. You might need to read the packaging on that, right? It's not real cheese. Cheese is a fermented product. Just like real yogurt. A lot of y'all not eating yogurt. Y'all eating ice cream. See, we started, as far as the Daily Toast, we started talking to you about the power of fermentation, right? Fermentation helps digest the bacteria and yeast and some fungi and all that stuff, helps digest or pre-digest some of the stuff so that your body doesn't have to work as hard to extract the stuff. Like, for example, even the ginseng I use. Ginseng requires, fermentation so that it makes it easier for your body to extract the nutrients out of it, right? And one of the things that we are not having in this modern society is food that is nutritious. We have food that is filling. It is not fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? It's not giving you what you need. You have a full belly, but yet your body and your microbiome is starving, right? And it allows for the negative ones to take over, and that's when you start getting sick. But anyway, Sister Tiandra is right, and she said, I took my superfood and biomedic this morning too. Ran a couple of miles with my Mount Vernon and Champion fam. Got my shake with me and about to be out in the sun taking care of these 5 acres with my mom. Go ahead, girl. So grateful, intentional time with the sun and the land. Loving hut. Where you get that from? Where you get that from? That's what Elder Renee called up. I'm gonna be back. That's how it be. Laughing out loud. We don't gotta be perfect or linear. That's a scam. Yes, kick that knowledge. Oh, that wasn't no knowledge. I ain't. I'm just a puppy in the game. But family, let's go and do this toast because I got to get up because we got the Gye-Nyame meeting we got a Gye-Nyame meeting, and I need to get over here and help my brother because he might be over there by himself. And like I said, because this is how we do each other, right? I should have known that I was gonna have to go over there, but he said, man, this Taiwan, man, you need to be over. Can you about 5? Now remember, this is the same dude that I said that he asked me to come help him on Ujima. And he said, yeah. I said, well, I got a class at 6. He said, we should be done by 6. I said, okay, cool. He said, wait, but just in case, can you do the class over there at 6? I said, it's online. He said, oh yeah, but we should be done for that. And I ain't come home at 9 o'clock. So now I'm about to go out here, and I already know I'm not coming home. I know I'm not coming home. So I'm going to go. So I said, let me do the toast. Get the toast up, get it done, and get on the road. And that's what I'm about to do, and go out here and have a good time and learn something. Because, yesterday I took some pictures of one of the dudes giving a class. See, and what there's the organization is Alliance of Black Educators. And what a lot of people are coming to, we have known it for a long time, but we are finally getting our voice. We finally had the data. We finally are comfortable with the language. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember, some of y'all might not be old enough to remember, white supremacy wasn't a public word that you used to say. Now people got the word. You know what I'm saying? And we're starting to break down terms, and you're starting to hear educators like, you know what I'm saying, ask the question, what am I preparing these children for? And we're wrestling, and you got educators wrestling with this thought, which means that now that the educators and the administrators are thinking on another level, we are about to see some major changes in schools as far as when it comes to black children. It's coming. And, because yesterday I got some hope, because some of the conversations that was going on in some of the courses, I was like, oh, wow. See, but now this is what's crazy, right? A lot of stuff that they're talking about, that as far as implementing or far as guiding our young people as far as education, is moving, is almost going full circle, because we done did all the stuff that everybody else done told us to do. And when you start hearing some of the ideas that a lot of these educators think are new, you know what I'm saying? If you go back prior to Brown versus Board of Education, a lot of that shit was being implemented. It's crazy, man. Our ancestors work in some beautiful ways. But let's get it. So first off, I want to lift up my glass. I want to toast the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that Creator. And we say the word of power around these parts. And we lift it up and we say Ashe. All right, here we go. Anime pulled my coat. I forgot. She told me I need to tell you, you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. The hell? Explosion. Oh, anime. That was the wrong one, baby. Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Thank you. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know this is a daily toast. And it is a heart of a simple production. All day, every day, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Here we go. So back to it. So now we're going to lift up our ancestors. Lifting it up, we say, no, of course not yet, because we're going to do the names. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Andy Davis, Herman Brown, Singh, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Penny, Gaston, Adeline, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Marco Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis of our Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twigg, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Mon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Falar, Montague Pittman, Nomo X, Sapet Mott, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Derek L. Putter, Derek L. Pulley and the Luxor Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walt Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, May Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Frisk Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah J. Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Argo, Sue, Shell, Harvey, Charmaine, Evelyn Theolis, Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Project Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keachla Reese, Linda Watson, Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Seven, Lewis, Andrew Holmes. Damn, I lost it. I lost it. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to fight it. I just lost it. I was flown with it. And I can't be that far. Let's see. Holmes. Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Sophia Peacock. Peacock. Y'all see what's going on here? Wow. What is going on? All right. I go to Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theolis, Hasbury Senior, Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sir Barry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Al Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza, Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keishla Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spells, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kendi, Mark Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernie Squills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Well, James Farmer, Mae Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Investor, Mary Moreland, Paul Morton, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Don Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Annie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alice Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Man Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Harcourt, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Diddy Monares, Gina Roop Jones, Janet Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Alice Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanner, Bay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradley, Kevin Spradley, Charles Wooden, Petey Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up, Junior, Miriam Johnson, Will Belong, Maya Edith Kennedy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan. I'm off today. I am off today. But it's cool. We're going to make it happen. Michael Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Pookie, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Ward I, Stace Trice, Frank Smith, Mother, Brother Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Waller Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth, Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, there we go. Janie Harry, Tubman Case, Mr. Sturdy, Santa Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Senior Melly Miller, Housie Hatstack, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, Willie Dallas Lewis, Mae France, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Abbas Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, oh my God, I lost my, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Lower Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Maria Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Marker Armstead, Captain Anthony Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Carwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lord Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Alvin, Mazarin Coper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. All right, family, check this out. Here we go. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, also known, we got Joel Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Ricketts, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McKill, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sonny Garner, Milton Scott Sr., Elder Clan Lumpskin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Dorn, Johanna, Deshaun Nett Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie Ann Webb, Dan Walton, Lauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Kareem Mack, Victor Bowden, Trisha Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Taylor Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamal Simpson, Virginia Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward West, Dallas Webster, Abby Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Paulson, James Leslie Winston, Navy Julia Lawrence, Ozell Lilla Singh, Gladys Coper, Ozell Lilla Jr., Jimmy Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florence, Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko Dinacy, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gill, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera, and Reese Fisher, Jared Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridget, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Brett L. Willen, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wolfworth, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, and last but not least, we have Miss Vivian Johnson. Family, we lift up our glass and we salute each and every last one of our ancestors. And we say it with a word of power, and we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Very simple journey. We're going to move from here. We just moving, right? We're moving into the present moment right now. We on Kuumba. We lift up our glass. We salute this Kuumba. I ask you, as I do on a daily basis, family, make sure that you're using your, opening up your reticular formation and seeking out the principle of the day. The principle of the day is Kuumba. We have taken back the day. When we take back our time, that's the first step to us liberating ourselves. I want you to think about it. You know, how did Japan keep time before they ran into the Europeans? How did Africans, you know what I'm saying? How did the Ga people or the Awe people or the Ashanti, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Or the Kemites. I mean, if you want to go over there, you know what I'm saying? How did the Chinese? How did some of the Indian? How were they keeping time prior to them running into Europe, West Asia? You know what I'm saying? We are taking our time back. And for those that are interested in what, why, and how, and what we're talking about, all you got to do is go to our free G&J e-course. Go to freegnjecourse.com. Check it out. Let's build together. Let's go down the rabbit hole together, and maybe we could learn something from each other, right? Anyway, check out the free 7-day It's a video e-course. Go and check it out. You know, get some knowledge. Join us here on the journey. Build your own tribe. It's all on you. But we are in the present moment. Right now, we on Kuumba. Family, we want to give all the Kuumba babies a round of applause. On this Kuumba, for those that don't know, Kuumba is creativity. Order is demotic principle. Cause and effect is the Hermetic law. Male name is Kwame. Female name is Ama. We throw up our glass and we salute this day and the power in this day. And we say, Ashe. This moment. From there, we move to the future. We toast our children, our children's children, onto infinity. We toast them now so that they could toast us later. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we want to lift up our glass. We want to salute all of our relations. We lift up our glass and we toast and we say, Ashe. For all those that might be in danger or harm's way or need some healing in our extended families and our families, we want to lift this special toast up for them, right? They might be grieving. We want to send them energy, and we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to that selfish toast. This is for you. Lifting up the glass, ask you the question I ask you every morning. What is it that you need to move towards your greatness in this moment? We lift up our glass and we say, come on now. From there, move to that tribal toast. Lift up your tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. Who's your accountability group? Who you building with? Who you building with? Who you working with? We lifted up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring individual in the room. I'm lifting my glass up to you. That's right. We doing it. We're lifting it up and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I got to cut it short. I might come back and I'm thinking about possibly doing a show tonight because I really want to finish that video with y'all. We can start over. We can start it from the beginning and watch the whole thing. And I just post because the issue is we got to have the discussion, right? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we could talk nation building, but we got to make sure that the body, that our personal health is together so that we can serve our ancestors, so that we can serve our family, so that we can be of service to our tribe, so that we can be of service to our village, so we can be of service. You know what I'm saying? And make our lives and everybody else's lives around us better. Because when I heard this video, it connected so many damn dots for me. It was ridiculous. And I said, cool. Now I'm understanding. Right? Because I don't want to go too deep in it. So I'm going to sip on. This is right now I'm drinking that Kwame mix. And, you know, I haven't filtered it yet. And I was going to do all that today, but I'm running out of time. That Kwame mix is rough. Now, we added a couple ingredients, but the original name of this drink was Death Eater, right? But Kwame added some other stuff to it, so we just called it the Kwame mix. But it has all the basic ingredients of the Death Eater. But you know what, family? I got to get up. I got a meeting to be at. I'm out.